welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Chum. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Tal's Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Marcus Semien goes deep, his second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. He can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boone. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tuck it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The batter now, Jonah Heim. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down. Here's Leody Taveras. In the air, out towards left center. McCormick makes the grab for the second out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, flipped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's it.
Well, get a pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 3, the Astros coming to bat. Back here in Houston, and on the mound in this one, Martin Perez. What's the scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Snags the liner back to the mound. Slings to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the bump to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Heim makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Siggy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
That one missed. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Young handles. Whips it across. That takes care of a break. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So the Astros lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the 2nd. Stepping in. Valdez back to work. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So, man aboard. Brad Miller now. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Brad Miller blasts one out. His 2nd of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 5 in.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A towering home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Rodel Blanco gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick on the run. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Low, around third. Bregman with a relay home, and he's out easily. Man at first, Jonah Heim will hit next. He's already homered in this one. Puts a bunt down. Over to Abreu, out on the sac bunt. Leody Taveras digs in now. Flied out his first time. Line drive. And a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good, nice liner into the gap right there.
Line drive, Adam in center field. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it.
Taveras puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. Out to short. Over to first, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Smith. Blanco back to work. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, right side. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Brad Miller. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 3rd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show in the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. And he's out. Yes. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Back back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And now the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. In for a strike. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now to DH, Jake Myers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Myers measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Simeon toss over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind to the pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Kyle Tucker. In there for strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Tucker is retired. That is the inning. 1 left for Houston, and they're down 9-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
That one the other way. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Texas, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Bottom of the fourth, now is Alex Bregman. Third base pitch. Alex. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Jose Abreu up to hit. Grounded out his first time. 0-1. Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Broken bat, rolling to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Play made, that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. popped in the air. Left field. Alvarez makes the grab on the run. Down the third baseman, Josh Young, 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Brad Miller. He's already homered here in this one. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the game. It's 11-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Jacob, what are you doing?
Back here in Houston, here's the center fielder.
No center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Semien handles the chance in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss.
Hey,
It's
you
0-1.
done.
These hitters are
You
going to have
done
to
on
find
that.
a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at-bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. There's the strike. There's the strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good job to fight that one off. He goes down looking. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail in this one 11-0. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. He's already homered in this game. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. 2 2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. McCormick has it set up and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they still lead it 11-0. And welcome back, bottom of the inning. And now Jake Myers and a pitch. Out towards right center field. Garcia racing over to make the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Alvarez is from Cuba. He grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. That's it. He can't hang on. And he can't come up with it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air, left side. Holds up on it, that's a base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Strike 2. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Digging in, Jose Abreu. There's a strike at the knees. Strike 1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are...
He's under it in short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, now it's Robbie Grossman.
Leading off next, the left fielder, Robbie.
Stanek back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick hauls it in, and there's 1 away. This one in the air, center field. McCormick makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young getting ready to hit, 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Late on that fastball.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Now 1 out to right. Garcia makes the grab, 1 away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. just poor at bat.
Tap back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. In there safely.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Heim gets under it, and he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the play. 2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Duvall leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Bill Maid. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's the DH, Brad Miller. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His 5th home run of the game. It's 12-0.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal move. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but you see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Swung on, belted. Alvarez going back on it. And that one is gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 14-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Seth Martinez will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way.
Throws to second. Heim hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up. Heim makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one, you get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Smith picks it up. The throw to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young pulls it down, and that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Back here in Houston, all set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And the right-hander back to work. Into center. McCormick has it sized up. Hooks it away for the out. Josh Smith will hit next. In the air right field. Tucker on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Josh Young digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Welcome back. Bottom 9, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Alex
Perez back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Plenty of offense in this one, Siggy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.